We crowdsourced the gym. We raised enough money to get this thing started, got it off the ground. And the one thing that I always wanted to bring to the gym, like we talked about in the beginning, was value and a deep sense of health that pervades into every aspect of that person's life. And that's what we delivered in the beginning. We did that every single day, and we started bringing people in through traditional marketing methods. We had like a sign and staked outside the gym that says open gym, come try us out. We brought in food, get an orientation. That brought a ton of people to our gym. But then it stopped working. And for a couple of reasons. One reason, a car smashed into our building the first year of business. Memorial Day weekend, I wake up, I live on top of my gym. I wake up to a loud boom. And I'm thinking, it must just be the thunderstorm. Go back to bed. And then I wake up to sirens, cop cars. I go downstairs, glass everywhere. And I'm down there with my baseball bat, like, who the fuck is in here? And the cops are like, sir? I'm just like, yeah? And I got my black cat hanging out next to me and my cat. And then the next thing you know, I'm just like, how am I gonna rebuild? Like, I had this vision and now this thing is smashed to pieces, what am I gonna do? So I said, you know what, we're gonna make this happen. We brought people into our broken gym, I just owned it. I was like, yeah, we are the broken gym, we are the busted gym down the street. It brought more publicity to us. So I just owned that and kept going forward. But the thing that was missing from us is our traditional marketing methods were helping us to a point, like we got to about $7,000 a month, but then we just weren't getting any return on our investment. So I had to do something different. And that's when I reached out to Roz and Greg. Reached out to them, and how did I meet you guys? At a bodybuilding conference. At a bodybuilding conference a long time ago. And I saw, okay, they're doing this really cool thing, they're helping coaches out, so I reached out to them. And I remember meeting up in New York, and we were at this Italian restaurant, and on a napkin, after he did a full audit of my business, just where am I right now as it stands? Not like, hey, let me give you this gimmicky tool, or let me give you these like cool tricks to get all the stuff done. Where are you right now? What is the next like actionable step for you? And when I went to New York, he's like, what are your prices? And he's like, you're not valuing yourself enough. And the next step was, okay, what else is going on with your infrastructure? How do you sell? And that was a big piece that was missing. It's like owning our value and then being able to sell it. So the big thing I learned from them is when someone is in front of you, like you're piloting the entire thing. And I wasn't piloting it. I was just kind of like, this is what we do, this is how cool we are. Do you want to buy our services? And it didn't work, right? But when we started to own it, we started asking the right questions, and then we took y'all's model, we took their model and made it our own. Because at the end of the day, like I can make it a script, but it wouldn't work for me. I need it to be my own thing, right? So asking the right questions, drawing a map for the client. Like, hey, this is where you are right now. This is what you want to achieve. Here's how we can reverse engineer that. And let me give you value add right up front in the assessment. Next thing we went into after selling was how do you structure your classes? How do you structure your personal training? Got deeper into that. And then from there, it's like, look, you're a solopreneur, you're coaching 19 classes, you're training like 16 personal training clients a week, maybe 2 or 3 times a week. You're trying to create content, you're trying to educate people. You can't do it by yourself. So you gotta get an employee. And that was terrifying. And they guided me to the process of how to work with an employee, how to make sure their needs are met, how to make sure you're inspiring them to do the job that you want them to do. But moreover, how do you give a crap about them? Because that's really, at the end of the day, the most important thing. If you care about your employees, they will work within your business such that you feel fulfilled and so do your clients. In the beginning too, like even people, my peers in fitness, it's like, you can't make this a scalable thing. And I was like, no, I'm gonna do it. Like I believe in the long game. Long game all day. I mean, someone was talking about Gary Vee, right? Long game. I believe in it. Why shouldn't it be different within fitness? So I was like, you know, forget all these different seeds. I'm not gonna let that grow. I'm gonna do this thing. And like Tess was saying, we just kind of, given like simple structure of being able to own our value from Roz and Greg, we can basically go into anything we want. That's kind of superpower of our business. Quite an amazing journey, and we started making pretty much $7K a month to now $35K from beginning to end, right?